talking like you know I want your pretty little psycho.
Welcome back to TazzCraft, everyone. We're back. Episode 2 of Season 3. I hope y'all enjoyed the first episode. It wasn't... Uh-oh. Oh. Almost died there. Okay. No more third person. It was a pretty long, extensive kind of video last episode, and it wasn't really too entertaining. It was just me running around deciding where I want to build, but now I finally figured out where I wanted to build, which is obviously right there. I'm just gonna swim at the waterfall because I know it leads back up. That's temporary, it's gonna change. I got a cow, I got a sheep. I need another cow, I really need another cow. I made a fishing farm, but I haven't used it. TNT actually had the idea of trying to go the full season without using a fishing farm, which kind of bold, or I wouldn't say bold, it's more brave, because for me, unless I get really lucky with cows and diamonds and whatnot, it's really hard for me to get early game enchantments without a fishing farm. But I'm gonna try it, at least for a little bit. I'm gonna try and get another cow and try and set up an enchantment area so that we can get whatever we want on the tools. However, I may need to fish eventually if I want to get anything on terms of mending. But we'll see what I decide to do when it comes to that. Of course, we got our bell, and I did some rearranging in here. I added a little bit of structure to the cave area here. Before, it was just an area that I kind of dug out and it led into like a pool of water and whatnot. I kept some of that, so the reminiscence of it is here a little bit, but I made it a bit more fancy. I added a waterfall to make it look more natural, like that there wasn't just a puddle of water sitting here, like there's actually a waterfall, and that's where the water is coming from. And that's why I left the coal here, is because my whole idea is to leave this place as natural as I can. However, I'm gonna add a bit of obsidian, oh my god, andesite where I can. Not polished. I want the regular andesite slabs and regular stairs, and okay, maybe a few more of those. Maybe some walls, we'll see. And of course I need regular andesite. It doesn't look like I have any more, so I'll have to go mining eventually for more. But every so often I kind of just want to, you know, have a little bit of andesite peeking through, give it a bit of structure of, well, it's not really a structural thing, it's more of a aesthetic, that's the word I'm looking for, an aesthetic to the cave, you know. Maybe some right here, and we're just gonna start with the blocks. and eventually a few more like stairs and slabs will be changed and whatnot and all that. So I'm thinking of adding some here maybe. If I can get my cobblestone back. And then, so that's kind of sticking through. I can't really, well, I can change it if I wanted to, but maybe a few here. You know, it's really about making it as natural as you can make it with changing the natural terrain. And then stairs will just go in and, well, there's an andesite there, so it makes sense we can put some there. But like, see, I wanted to add like stalactites kind of coming from, or mites, I don't really know the difference, coming from like the roof and whatnot, and I'm like, I thought these little things would kind of give that kind of vibe anyway, so I thought I'm just gonna leave it kind of like this. But yeah, maybe I'll put some here, if that looks any good. Maybe some here, because they'll probably end up, yeah, because there was some andesite there. Well, we can actually do this, and that counts as a full block. Maybe have a few more in the walls here, like that. And of course, I'll eventually get more stone stairs in here, but for now, I kind of want to put stairs every so often. Like, it won't be everywhere, every corner you turn, because that would be kind of weird and out of place, but just every so often have like a crack or something in the stone without using like cracked stone bricks or something. Something, maybe putting one there, like that. And that looks okay. Maybe a few of them would have some water in them, maybe, I don't know. Maybe not water. Maybe not. Because I like the flow of the natural water, but that kind of looks out of place to me. In terms of other blocks we can use to spice this up a little bit. Sorry, I had to mute for a sec there. In terms of other blocks we can use, I don't know right at the second. I don't want to use any like blocks that like pop out so much, so like I don't want a single bit of cobblestone in here. I use cobblestone too much, I feel. And I don't know. Maybe in like some of the hidden areas, like over here, we can add a little area of diorite. Maybe, okay, that's a stair. Maybe right there. Could work out nice. Yeah, maybe we take that and maybe make some stairs there. I think that could look decent. You know, just very natural looking stone blocks is kind of what I'm going for here. Um, and I know that kind of looks weird, doesn't really mesh too well with the stone, but can I, that must be a slab. What I can do is I can take that slab out and maybe do that. That looks a little bit better to me. I don't know. It's a work in progress. This isn't gonna be our main base anyways. Like, we're not just gonna live in a cave. Maybe we could put some coming from here. And that would work pretty well. I know some of these I do want to change to andesite because it's kind of like how I do my roads and everything, like with I just kind of put them in random places and see what kind of areas work the best. So I think if we're gonna go with the whole diorite in some areas, maybe we just have a little itty bitty piece sticking out there. Might as well get some granite in here as well. This might pop out a little too much, we'll have to see. Maybe we can put some here. That's part of the original blocked off water area. Maybe put some there. So that's like, that's really hidden. That's, you know, not too far in there. Maybe what we do too is, hold on, I gotta make some stairs and some slabs. That's all this is about, stairs and slabs. So, put that there, and that there, and we can put a slab there, and that kind of makes it look like it's more natural, it's coming through the roof in a way, and it gives it a bit of that natural look, like natural natural color, not like, you know, stained clay or something like that. It's just natural coloring and stuff like that. I don't like that too much. But we can put that there. And I don't know, maybe this will work. Yeah, that kind of works. Well, if we're gonna have diorite there too, maybe we get something like that and put like a real block back there. I have to work with it a little bit. Maybe more like that. That looks a little bit better. Of course, if I did that, I would want at least one andesite slab there. Maybe another one there. And while we're at it, we can get some more stone stairs in there. And we don't really want to put diorite stairs in the floor because, I mean, unless I expanded this to be like out like that, and then it would do that. We could do that and make it like a bigger diorite area, diorite vein. I guess that could technically work. I still want the stair here. That doesn't look too bad. Yeah, I kind of like that. But so far we only have one granite area. I kind of want to add a bit more granite to the mixture. So maybe... Oh, that's a slab. And then we go in here, adjust that a little bit, and get a bit more color there. I think that's gonna work out nicely if we just have maybe right here in the roof. We need more color in the roof here. Yeah. Of course this one's a little bit blank over here, so maybe is that gonna show through on the outside? Yeah. Running out of bread. I'm starting to like how this is coming along. And again, not trying to overthink it too much. We can put that there and that there, and maybe we have one that brings us all three together. That I kind of like. Of course, we got to do more with this area because maybe we don't have straight up stone. Like here, we can add some of that. Every so often. So that has a little bit more structure. Maybe we can bring this out a little more. And yeah, it's coming along. Maybe it's to get this a little bit more of what we want it to have, that kind of aesthetic. Maybe we bring it out even more. Because we want more to be in the floor as well. Because right now we got a lot in the walls, we got some in the ceiling. We don't got a lot in the floor itself. Now maybe what we can do to fix that is kind of like that. Maybe something like that, and have the granite stair go like that. Of course that chest isn't going to be there the whole entire time we're playing on this map. I'm probably gonna make that a stair even. And I'm thinking, instead of having this wood show here, if I have any more spruce... I don't have any more spruce. I have to chop a spruce tree real quick. Okay. I was thinking of adding, like, maybe some wood slabs there and, like, only there. Because, in real life, when you think of a mine, and sometimes in, Minecraft, you get, wood, and it represents, like, mine, like a mine. So, and we can still get in here. It'll be a little bit of a hassle getting out, I think. But, yeah, maybe we get rid of that there. But once I move that chest, you know, I'll put, you know, the wood there as well. Just so that, like, there's some wood in here to explain, like, why these are there. And that's my mine. So, but, I'm gonna put one more there, and maybe a granite, just one little itty bitty speck there. And I'm kinda liking it now. Very natural looking stones, but, you know, done up a little bit. It looks a little bit better with the slabs and the stairs and everything like that. It gives it more of a round perspective rather than, like, you know, just blocks that are made to look, you know what I mean. It kind of rounds the edges out a little bit more, which I kind of like. Maybe even... Does that work? That kind of works, yeah. Let's see, how long is this recording? 20 minutes. I'm actually going to end the video off there. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video. And if you did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and ding that bell. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.